They call blueberries the miracle fruit, the memory berry, even the fountain of youth in blue. And it's true. When eaten the right way, these tiny berries can help slow aging, sharpen your memory, and protect your eyes and heart. But here's something very few people, especially those of us over 60, ever hear about. The way most of us eat blueberries might be quietly destroying all those benefits. I've met countless patients who genuinely care about their health. They add blueberries to their morning yogurt, smoothies, or fruit salads every day, believing they're doing something wonderful for their bodies. Yet what they don't realize is that even a few small habits, washing them at the wrong time, storing them incorrectly, or pairing them with the wrong foods, can cause blood sugar spikes, digestive issues, and even gradual memory decline. That's why today I want to walk you through 8 common blueberry mistakes many older adults are making. From seemingly harmless choices to habits that could actually harm your health. And before we dive in, if you truly care about keeping your mind sharp, your legs steady, and your heart strong through the years, consider subscribing to this channel. Not because I'm asking you to, but because I believe this. Every week, the small lessons we share here, from real doctors and nutrition experts, can help you live stronger, feel more confident, and enjoy your golden years to the fullest. Now, let's uncover the truth behind these miracle berries, and make sure that from today onward, you're eating them the right way, so they work for your health, not against it. Mistake number 8. Eating blueberries in store-bought yogurt cups. It looks like the perfect healthy choice, doesn't it? A little blueberry yogurt cup on the supermarket shelf labeled low-fat and with real fruit. You peel back the lid, see that smooth purple swirl, and feel good about starting your morning right. But here's the truth. Most of those blueberry yogurts aren't nearly as healthy as they appear. According to a 2020 Environmental Working Group (EWG) review, many blueberry-flavored yogurts on the market contain less than 2% real blueberries. The rest is a cocktail of refined sugar, corn syrup, artificial colors, and synthetic flavors designed to look and taste like blueberries. A single 5-ounce cup often contains 17 to 20 grams of added sugar. That's about 4 teaspoons. For older adults, that amount can cause a rapid blood sugar spike followed by a sharp crash, leaving you tired, foggy, and craving sweets later in the day. A 2019 Tufts University study found that when sugar-heavy foods are consumed alongside anthocyanins, the antioxidants found in blueberries, the body's ability to absorb these brain-protective compounds drops by up to 60%. In other words, what you think is a superfood breakfast is actually just a sugary dessert in disguise. For seniors, this effect is even more serious. Insulin resistance increases with age, sugar metabolism slows down, and the liver and muscles become more prone to storing visceral fat. That innocent blueberry yogurt cup habit could gradually contribute to belly fat, higher blood pressure, and mild cognitive decline, things that are entirely preventable. So, what's the fix? It's simple. Choose plain Greek yogurt or unsweetened kefir, and add your own fresh or frozen blueberries. You'll get the fiber, probiotics, and natural antioxidants your body needs without the sugar trap. A small change, but a powerful one. Because sometimes what weakens us isn't age itself. It's the foods we trust to be healthy, but aren't. Mistake number 7. Waiting too long to wash your blueberries. Blueberries look clean and perfect. So many people think, I'll just rinse them right before I eat. Some even avoid washing early, fearing the berries will get mushy faster. But in truth, this is one of the most dangerous mistakes older adults can make. According to the Environmental Working Group's annual Dirty Dozen report, Blueberries consistently rank among the fruits with the highest pesticide residues. Many of these chemicals are designed to stick to the fruit's skin, even through rain and humidity, meaning if you store them unwashed for days, those residues slowly seep through the thin skin and into the flesh. Younger bodies can usually process a small amount of toxins, but after 60, the gut lining becomes thinner, the blood-brain barrier weaker, and the liver and kidneys less efficient. Over time, pesticide buildup can affect the nervous system, leading to fatigue, tremors, poor sleep, and memory loss, symptoms many dismiss as just aging, when in fact they may come from the very food on your plate. A 2021 National Institute on Aging study found that even low levels of organophosphate pesticides in the bloodstream were directly linked to mild cognitive impairment, MCI, in seniors. That means even a small residue can have long-term effects on brain health. The good news: prevention is simple. As soon as you bring your blueberries home, wash them right away. Fill a large bowl with cool water, mix in 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and soak the berries for about 10 to 15 minutes. Rinse gently with clean water, pat dry with a paper towel, and store them in a breathable glass container lined with absorbent paper. This simple step can remove over 90% of surface pesticides and even help your blueberries stay fresh longer. Sometimes, protecting your health doesn't mean finding new superfoods. It's about doing the right things with the ones already sitting in your fridge. Mistake number 6: peeling off the skin. Many older adults tend to peel or mash blueberries before eating them, believing it makes them easier to digest, or simply because chewing can be difficult with weaker teeth. Others prefer processed blueberry products like jams, juices, or pastries, soft, convenient, and easy to eat. But what most people don't realize is that the tiny blueberry skin holds nearly all of the fruit's nutritional power. Researchers at Tufts University and the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, 2019, found that over 80% of anthocyanins, the powerful antioxidants that give blueberries their deep blue color, are concentrated in the skin. These compounds improve blood flow to the brain, protect nerve cells, enhance vision, and reduce inflammation throughout the body. When you remove the skin, you're not only throwing away these valuable anthocyanins, but also most of the berry's natural fiber that makes the sugar inside absorb faster, causing blood sugar spikes, especially risky for seniors and people with diabetes. Meanwhile, processed blueberry foods such as jams, baked goods, and juices lose 70 to 90% of their antioxidants through heat and storage. In other words, you're eating an empty shell of what was once one of nature's most nutritious fruits. A 2020 British Journal of Nutrition study found that older adults who ate whole blueberries with the skin for 12 weeks experienced twice the improvement in night vision, short-term memory, and focus compared to those who consumed processed blueberry products. The solution is simple: eat the whole berry, skin and all. If chewing is difficult, mix them into Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or a cold smoothie. The texture softens, but the nutrients remain intact. If using frozen blueberries, never thaw them in hot water or the microwave, as heat destroys protective polyphenols. Instead, let them thaw naturally at room temperature or blend them directly into your meal. Remember, the blueberry skin is nature's armor, protecting not only the fruit, but also your memory, eyesight, and circulation. Throwing it away means discarding the very part of the fruit that nature designed to protect your health as you age. Mistake number 5: pairing blueberries with cucumber. On social media, you'll often see countless detox water or cleansing salad recipes that mix blueberries with cucumber. Bright, refreshing, and labeled as healthy. It looks perfect, one rich in antioxidants, the other hydrating and vitamin-packed. But, nutritionally speaking, This duo secretly works against each other, especially if you're hoping for anti-aging or immune-boosting benefits. Cucumber contains an enzyme called ascorbate oxidase, also known as ascorbinase, which actively breaks down vitamin C in other foods. Blueberries, on the other hand, are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, vital for immunity, collagen production, iron absorption, and blood vessel protection. When eaten together, the enzyme in cucumber destroys much of the vitamin C from the blueberries during digestion, drastically reducing its benefits. A 2018 Food Chemistry Journal study found that when foods high in ascorbate oxidase are eaten with vitamin C-rich fruits, vitamin C absorption drops by up to 60%. For older adults, whose nutrient absorption is already reduced, this can significantly weaken antioxidant defenses and slow cell repair. The result? You may think you're drinking a nutrient-packed detox water, but in reality, you're getting little more than flavored water. Over time, insufficient vitamin C can leave your skin dry, wounds slow to heal, and your immune system more vulnerable, issues that become more concerning after 60. The fix is simple. Don't eat or drink blueberries and cucumbers together. Separate them by at least 30 to 60 minutes. For example, enjoy blueberries with oatmeal or yogurt in the morning, and save cucumber for your lunch salad or an afternoon snack. Just by adjusting the timing, your body can fully absorb the vitamin C power from blueberries without interference. Sometimes, eating smart isn't about what you eat. It's about what you eat together. And when, for seniors, that small bit of timing awareness can make a big difference in daily vitality and long-term health. Mistake number 4. Pairing blueberries with pineapple. At first glance, blueberries and pineapple sound like the ultimate healthy combo. One packed with anthocyanins and vitamin C, the other with bromelain, an enzyme that aids digestion and reduces inflammation. Social media is full of smoothie and salad recipes pairing these two fruits, promoted as cleansing, anti-inflammatory, and rejuvenating. But the truth is, combining these fruits doubles their acidity, which can be a real problem for older digestive systems. According to Gastroenterology Research Journal, 2020, adults over 60 often have lower stomach acid levels, but thinner, more sensitive stomach linings, making them prone to irritation from overly acidic foods. When blueberries and pineapple are eaten together, the combined load of citric, malic, and ascorbic acids skyrockets, forcing your stomach to work overtime to neutralize them. The result? Heartburn, reflux, bloating, or a dull stomach ache, especially if eaten on an empty stomach or before bed. There's another issue too. Bromelain, the protein-digesting enzyme in pineapple, can react with blueberry anthocyanins, altering their molecular structure and reducing antioxidant activity. A 2017 Journal of Food Science report noted that pairing bromelain-rich fruits with polyphenol-rich berries can reduce overall antioxidant capacity by up to 35%. If you've ever felt bloated, gassy, or uneasy after a pineapple-blueberry detox smoothie, this pairing might be why. The fix is simple. Enjoy both fruits, but separately, leave at least 45 to 60 minutes between them. Have blueberries with breakfast or as a morning snack, and save pineapple for dessert after lunch. When digested separately, your body can absorb both the bromelain from pineapple and the anthocyanins from blueberries without them canceling each other out. Remember, not every combination of healthy foods makes a healthier meal. In nutrition, balance matters more than complexity. Sometimes, just rearranging your fruit pairings can bring better digestion, deeper sleep, and a clearer mind every single day. Mistake number 3. Eating too many at once. More fruit means more health, right? That's what many older adults believe. Some even replace dessert with a big bowl of blueberries every evening or pack their morning smoothie full of them for an extra antioxidant boost. It sounds healthy, but even the world's best superfood has its limits. Eating too many blueberries in one sitting can actually reverse their benefits. According to the 2020 Nutrients Journal, consuming more than 3.5 ounces, about 1 cup, of blueberries at a time can raise post-meal blood sugar levels by 35 to 40% in adults over 60. While blueberries taste mildly sweet, they still contain natural fructose, and as we age, our cells become less sensitive to insulin, meaning blood sugar stays elevated longer. The result? Fatigue, dizziness, or restless sleep later that night. It's not just the sugar. The high level of natural acids and fiber in a large serving can cause bloating, cramping, or mild diarrhea in people with sensitive digestion. Many of my older patients have told me, "My stomach feels gassy and unsettled every time I eat too much fruit at night." And blueberries are often the hidden culprit. There's another issue. Eating too many blueberries, especially close to bedtime, can disrupt your sleep quality. When blood sugar fluctuates sharply, your body releases more adrenaline, which keeps you alert, prevents deep sleep, and leaves you feeling tired in the morning. A 2019 Harvard Health Publishing report recommends that older adults space fruit intake throughout the day instead of eating large amounts at once. This helps keep energy levels stable and reduces strain on the liver and pancreas. The solution is simple. Instead of a big bowl, eat about half a cup, 2.5 to 3 ounces, at a time, 2 to 3 times per day. Add them to oatmeal, mix a few into Greek yogurt, or enjoy them as an afternoon snack. Also, pair them with protein or healthy fats, like almonds, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt, to slow down sugar absorption and maintain steady energy. Remember, blueberries are nature's supplement, but even supplements need the right dose. Eaten moderately and consistently, they can sharpen your mind, improve sleep, and strengthen your body. But too much of a good thing can simply make your body work harder to handle it. Mistake number 2. Buying non-organic blueberries. Many people shop for blueberries based on looks: big, shiny, perfectly round, and inexpensive, without considering where or how they were grown. But for a small, thin-skinned fruit like blueberries, choosing the wrong source could mean taking in dozens of invisible chemicals with every bite. According to the 2023 Environmental Working Group (EWG) report, conventionally grown blueberries rank among the top 10 fruits with the highest pesticide residues, with over 50 different chemicals found on and inside the fruit. Even more concerning, many of these belong to the organophosphate family, compounds proven to disrupt the nervous system and memory when they accumulate over time. For older adults, the risk is much greater. As we age, the blood-brain barrier, the body's defense line that protects the brain from toxins, weakens, allowing harmful substances easier access to brain tissue. Meanwhile, the liver and kidneys work more slowly, reducing detox efficiency. A National Institute on Environmental Health Sciences (NIHS) study found that people who frequently ate non-organic produce had 2.5 times higher pesticide levels in their blood and were 35% more likely to experience mild cognitive decline than those who chose organic foods. One common misconception is that washing thoroughly removes pesticides. In reality, many agricultural chemicals penetrate the flesh of the fruit during growth, and rinsing removes only 20 to 30% of surface residues. That means even after soaking or scrubbing, toxins can still linger inside, beyond the reach of water or baking soda. So, whenever possible, choose certified organic blueberries. They're grown without synthetic pesticides, chemical fertilizers, or toxic preservatives, allowing your body to receive the full benefit of natural anthocyanins and vitamins. If organic berries are too costly, consider buying from local farms where you can ask about their growing methods, or even plant a few bushes at home. Blueberries thrive in mild climates and are surprisingly easy to grow. Think of it as an investment in your brain and long-term health. Sometimes, the difference between a healthy food and a sweet toxin lies not in its taste, but in the wisdom of your choice. Mistake number 1. Storing blueberries the wrong way. You could buy the freshest, most beautiful blueberries, even organic ones, but if you store them the wrong way, all those nutrients will disappear in no time. And worse, they could turn into a hidden threat to your digestive health. Many people rinse their berries right after coming home, seal them tightly in a plastic bag, and place them deep in the refrigerator, thinking this will keep them fresh longer. In reality, that's the fastest way to drain their nutrients and encourage mold growth. According to a 2020 University of Georgia study, improper storage can cause vitamin C and antioxidant levels in blueberries to drop by up to 40% within just 48 hours. Even more concerning, in a closed, humid, and airless environment, mold spores can begin developing within 2 days, often before any visible signs appear. Once consumed, these invisible spores can trigger gut inflammation, bloating, stomach pain, or even worsen chronic joint inflammation, issues especially common among seniors. One of my 69-year-old patients once told me, "I always thought sealing them tight meant keeping them clean and safe. But just a few days later, the berries were soft, smelled odd, and my stomach was upset for a week." She's not alone. Many people blame a sensitive stomach, when the real cause is mycotoxins, invisible mold toxins formed through improper storage. So, here are the golden rules for keeping your blueberries fresh and safe. Do not wash before storing. Moisture is the #1 cause of mold growth. Remove any bruised, cracked, or soft berries immediately. One bad berry can spoil the entire batch. Use a shallow glass container lined with paper towels to absorb moisture, and avoid sealing it completely to allow airflow. Store in the refrigerator's crisper drawer, not the freezer, unless you plan long-term storage. Follow these steps, and your blueberries can stay fresh and nutrient-rich for up to 10 days. Think of them as a natural supplement. If stored improperly, even the healthiest food can turn toxic. Sometimes, good health in later life doesn't come from eating more, but from respecting and preserving the food you already have. Blueberries truly deserve their reputation as the miracle fruit for memory and youth. But as you've seen, even the smallest everyday habits, how you wash them, store them, or what you pair them with, can determine whether you're nourishing your body or quietly wearing it down. After 60, the body no longer forgives small mistakes as easily as it once did. Each choice, each routine, leaves its mark, subtly but steadily. The good news? By adjusting just a few simple details, you can fully unlock the power of this remarkable fruit to protect your memory, eyesight, and heart. Remember, health doesn't come from complicated diets or strict rules. It grows from awareness and small daily care, from choosing the right foods, knowing how much is enough, and most importantly, eating them the right way. Don't think of blueberries as just a fruit. Think of them as a loyal companion to healthy aging, tiny but mighty, helping you stay sharp, steady, and confident with every passing year. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever made any of these blueberry mistakes? Or do you have your own trick for keeping them fresh and full of flavor? Share your story in the comments, because your experience might help someone else care for their health too. And if this video opened your eyes or taught you something new, please hit like and subscribe to join our community of health-conscious seniors. Together, we'll keep discovering simple, science-backed ways to live stronger, smarter, and more vibrant lives. After all, the goal isn't just to live more years, It's to make every year truly count.